Good morning and welcome to Manic Fishing. Well, I've just got back from Weymouth. I'm going to go out. I've got this new sexy new Mercury engine that was fitted by Aquatec Marine, so a nice new control panel and everything like that on there, and some nice controls in here. Sorry that noise, I'm just testing my heater, just going through. Also I've got all the control panel that trolls and that, so I've got to get some hours on this engine. I need to get 20 hours on it so I can go up through the ranges of the revs. So really I'm going to have a run around today. I'm going to get the it's 10 to 11, I'm going to get the 11 o'clock lock, and I'm going to go out, put a few miles on it today, a few hours on it today, but no doubt I will drop a jig down or try try and catch a fish. You know what we're all about here. But let's get myself into the lock and I'll get round and we'll hit a bit of power and see what it can do. Right, so I've just got out. I'm sort of about halfway out where I want to be, but I'm gonna just try this little wreck here. As I say, really today's not about fishing, it's more about just testing this engine, but I've got it up to sort of full throttle and it's doing about 5,700 revs, so I think that the pitch is absolutely perfect for it. So we'll just give this one a little go. This is one of these wrecks. This is sort of from where I used to fish when I was at my old club. It's one of these wrecks that I haven't fished it for years and years and years, and it always used to be quite good, but we'll see. It lays in the tide. We'll give it a little go. I'm going to go down with a slow jig first. So I've got that one set up already. That's got a gigabyte on it. Let's get myself in position. We'll see where we're drifting, and if wind, which is very little, wind and tide play ball, we should run right the way through it. I absolutely love this. Beautiful. Yeah, it's got some lovely power, this engine. I can really feel it ripping in. So to switch over from the front helm to the back helm, there's a transfer button here. I just have to push it twice and it transfers over. I still keep going for the key and obviously it's a push button. So we're on this another wreck here just across the shipping lane, so I've got to be aware there's a boat to the side of me and there's one just up in front of me. I'm pretty safe here. So I get right on top of this wreck. Yeah, I'm still looking for the key. So straight into a fish just with a slow pitch. This is what they might have wanted, you know. I think it's off. Right, so I've just switched over to a gigabyte arrow. This is just about on the limit of this rod. So this will get me down there much more streamlined. Yeah. Right, let's try not to lose it. I don't think it's very big. It's probably a pouting, but I'll take it at the minute. Anything I do. Yeah, that's a lovely pouting. But at least we got one. So if there's pouting down there, then there should be bass down there. Let's get back down, I've got plenty of time. Nice. There you go. Oh, let's let go. Oh well. Perhaps that was a pouting. I think I'll go back round on that area because I've shown quite a few fish. Right, let's get back round. So I'm the only one on this wreck, so I'm going to drive back over my trail. I'm pretty sure I know where a concentration of fish are. What I should do this time is I should put my jig down just about where the fish are, so I'm perfectly vertical when I get on top of them. So I'm pretty sure I'm about right here to spin myself round. I'll catch a little bit of my wash. I'll just push myself in. That's it. So it cuts the time the jig is streaming down, so I think that I want to get down there about now. The longer I can stay sort of vertical, the better that jig's going to work. Yeah. I'm hoping that's the fish and not the wreck. Yeah, I think it was tailed. It's starting to pull itself in it, but I don't think it's very big. I think it might have been a pouting and I hooked into the wreck a bit, but it's not the trophy fish we wanted, but say anything to do really. Skip those. Yeah, it's a pouting. There you go. Right, so where are we? So we've just come off it now, so I'll move us back round. Yeah. I think it's just a pouting. Yeah, a spinning pouting. So I'm still on that wreck. You wouldn't think they'd take that, you know, the jig's bigger than them. Greedy. So there you go, that's another pouting. Feels a bit better, but probably just a bigger pouting. go back round. Let's try and get through these pouting and hopefully hook something. Yeah, that's another pouting, I think. I'm pretty sure. 100%. I'm hoping he's got off because I yanked him up then. Don't want him really. Feels a bit better, but I think it's only a bigger pouting. Yeah, pouting caught through the back. So let's just blip back down. Showing some different fish down there, but hopefully I can get past. That's another pouting. It's just pouting. Oh. Well, it's certainly loaded, the wreck. It's loaded with the wrong fish. It's loaded with pout. Unfortunately. Right. There's another wreck just over. A little bit further over, I'll go there. Another pouting. I'm the pout king. That feels about a pouting. Yeah. That feels different to a pout. A bit of head shaking going on. Might be a bass, small bass. Touch wood, I hope it's not a pouting. They don't normally head shake. I'm just giving it nice and slow. Let the reel do the work. Yeah, it's a bass. Nice pollock. Nice. So yeah, great. So that's better. That's what we wanted. Nice. No, skip. Oh well, really, you know, we're just out here today testing the engine. It was a sort of a win-win to catch a fish, but it's always nice too. You know what I'm like on Manic fishing. We do like to drop a line in the water. Because I know what this jig does. I know I can just do these little flicks and I'm just kicking that jig up on its side. It really does pay for you to have a mess about. You know, I'm fortunate in the marina I can just chuck them in there before I go or when I get the jigs, and just have a little see how they behave. But if not, you know, just come out in your boat, drop the jig down about 10-15 foot, there you go, about 10 or 15 foot, and then you'll you can see the action that it makes. So it doesn't feel very big, but I'm hoping it's a pollock and not a pout. And once I've got it up off that wreck a little bit, I can allow the clutch to. So if it does want to go, you know, it's not the monster of the deep, this one, but I think it's a pollock. No, it's a monster of the deep. It's a pout, but quite a nice size one. But, there you go. Right, so I've just changed that jig. So I've gone down with a Firefox, which is this lady from Japan who wanted me to try out these jigs, and they do look good, I must admit. So this is a 130. This might just get me away from them pouting. So I can literally, I flicked that up there and it stayed up there, so I can literally drop this right down in front of me here without having to do anything, because we've got no tide at all. So let me show you the jig first. So this is like a luminous, quite a nice jig. It's got a bit of weed on it already. I must have hooked into that wreck. So let's go down with this, so I can literally just drop this in front of me. And I know what this does because I've just tested that in the just by the side of the boat, so I know what action I'm getting out of this. Looks pretty awesome. I know these little flicks are making that jig work lovely. So I don't have to be pulling it right up and down, you know, going really aggressive. See, there you go, look, straight in. But I think, I've a funny feeling it might be a pouting. I'm pretty sure it is. No, I think it's come off. That's a shame, isn't it? Yep. I don't think it's a pollock. Map it. So we've just got into a busy lock, so you can see I'm tied up. It's literally ram-packed. So yeah, all in all, I'm absolutely made up with the engine. I had it up to, I did get it flat out for about 90 seconds, and it was on 5,750, so I think that the prop is about right, and we were blipping about 42 knots, so yeah, I'm super pleased with the setup. It's just yeah, I'll keep going for the key, obviously, where I'm not used to push button start, but I mean, the engine literally is awesome. Well, I hope you got something out of the video. I'd just like to thank Barrus and Mercury for sorting it out. I mean, it's got so many things on here. It's got like a trolling option and whatever else. I mean, I can do that on my units, but super pleased. Just got to remember not to lean on the throttle. I've done that a couple of times today, and then when I get into the lock, I just put it into this dock mode, if you can see this. So I use that, and it gives me half throttle and gives me much better. I mean, I would never be able to get myself in here like this normally. I'd be so nervous of it, but I've sort of come on in leaps and bounds. But yeah, I hope you got something from the video. We did get a little fish as well, so it was all about really coming out, testing the engine. Thanks very much for watching Manic Fishing. At the end of the video, you'll see a prompt for another video. Hopefully I'm catching some fish in that one, and then you'll see my subscribe button. Please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate all your support. Yeah, thank you. I couldn't do it without you. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.